Hey everybody, pray everyone's having a blessed, peaceful, and prosperous almost afternoon. I just wanted to get on here and share. I promise you, I just put a video up a couple of hours ago. The Lord wanted me to come on here and be vulnerable a little bit. Um, Holy Spirit, you're welcome. We have been in this hotel for 4 months. We have tried to leave several times and got rejected every time we left, and it's because we want to make our situation better. We've been struggling. We have been struggling financially. We've been struggling with food. So we thought, but then I remember God gave me a dream and let me know that we will be able to save some money staying here, and I thought that dream was ridiculous. And so so I thought that dream was ridiculous. But over time, in the process of us staying here, we were able to save a little bit of money, and even with us feeling like we struggling food wise, God has always made sure we had enough. I had watched a video yesterday of this girl and this guy did an interview. I think I reposted it. And this girl and this guy did an interview, and how they were talking about is you'll be in a season where God will bless you with just enough. So what I was getting in that moment, the season that we're in, this refining period that me and my family are in, it has been helping us to appreciate what we are blessed with, helping us to realize that this is the season where we are given just enough, and I believe God wants to see how we steward that amount that He is allowing us to be blessed with. How we are, what we do with it. Are we thankful for it? And at first it was a struggle, but over time, being, like I say, in this season and everything, and realizing how it's just a blessing that, we're in the process of getting closer to God, and that to be thankful for every little thing. Because one of the things He brought back to my memory of not complaining about what you're blessed with is because when my middle son was like, I think he was like 2 or 1, I think he was like 1 or 2, and I went to Energy Assistance to get help with my light bill, and I was looking for them to pay the whole thing, but they only paid just a small percentage. And so I remember talking to my boyfriend back then, husband now, about it, and I was complaining, and I was like, upset. And I remember I put my son in the car, turned the car, because we have one of those cars that had the button where you can start the car from the little key thingy, and put him in the car. I remember I locked the door. As soon as I opened the door, I put him in the car. I locked the door with the keys. Then I put the keys in the front seat, and I closed the door. And then I closed the door, go around to the front seat, still on the phone, and I realized I locked him in the car. I realized I cannot get in this car. And so I remember I was crying. I was talking to my husband, and I was crying about it and so forth. I had to end up calling the fire department. They came, they ended up opening the door, breaking the window, letting him out. And then I'm just realizing that wouldn't have ever happened if I was so distracted and complaining about the little bit of help that I was blessed with. So if you're in a season, like possibly like how, like with me and my family, and just look at this season as, one, you're being refined, and two, God is wanting to see how you steward what little that He blesses you with. Because as soon as you come out of that season of just enough, He will bless you with more than enough. I pray He speaks to somebody, because this is something that has been resonating with me about a day and some hours now, and so I'm very, very appreciative. I've been appreciative since I've been here, but after we shaking off, realizing that God wants us to stay put, being thankful for every little thing that we get, being thankful for having a place to stay, because we could be in a shelter, we could be living in a car, but God made a way for us to have somewhere we could stay for like a good amount of time. My husband has a job, we're able to pay, you know, for the hotel, and having some money left over to buy food, um, and just it's just been it's a blessing. It's just been a blessing, and I would say be appreciative for what you have. Everybody have a blessed, peaceful, and prosperous day. I pray this speaks to somebody.